Alright guys, so changing up the plan, changing up the script a little bit with my plan for the channel right now. I didn't originally plan to do more vlog style, rather do like bigger topics, and the reality is I just need the reps, I need the practice, so we are switching to a little bit more vlog style, so you'll see some of the content will be a little bit more day-to-day biased versus like one big concept. And then this gives me the practice and the work in doing all this so that as I've got these bigger ideas that I want to do, this allows me to practice this. So I hope you enjoy it. I really actually enjoyed this one more than I thought I would. And take a look.
Maybe the best they have since I've been an amputee, so it's pretty cool. Something clicked today. I don't know exactly what it was. It's just kind of part of it, but practice, and practice seems to be paying off. Conditioning also feels better than it has been. That's a good sign. I've been kind of modifying some of my volume lately, as my goals really aren't very high-end conditioning bias. That being said, I'm only willing to give away so much of that in pursuit of getting heavier for this game. So I'm still doing it. Today's about what it looks like.
All right, guys, I am just post-workout, and one of the big deals here is my goal being to gain weight is I've really had to get on to very calorie-dense meals. So I'm going to share my big go-to. I've got really two go-tos that have evolved in this process. One's a shake and one is this meal. I'll have my buddy Nora here helping me out. Far more made for YouTube than I will ever be. So this one's real simple. So I've got a little bit of sesame oil in the pan heating up. My macro that I struggle with is fat. So this meal has a lot of added fat to it.
Healthy stuff.
That's also true. We find the balance. So like I said, I've got a little bit of sesame oil in here. It is almost there to throw stuff in. Here I've got half a zucchini.
I love zucchini, and I'm not going to eat it because it's for the cook.
I'm going to toss a little bit of garlic salt on there. Once that's kind of got a little bit, cooked a little bit, I'm going to toss in, actually I'm going to toss in I got about 200 grams of rice and 6.5 ounces of ground beef. I go with 90-10 ground beef. Toss a little bit of coconut aminos on top of that. Once that's all gets cooked up together, I'll toss an egg in there. The original plan was, hey, I need to increase my macros, we can just increase eggs. And then eggs began costing 7 times as much as they used to, and we nixed that plan. That all gets cooked in here. I'll toss that in, and then I'll put a serving of sriracha mayo in there. I like this stuff a lot. I'll go back and forth between...
Mayo.
You do?
I don't like it anyways.
Why do you hate mayo?
Because I don't like it. It tastes horrible.
Oh, yeah?
Because it looks disgusting anyways.
Yep. So just toss these in here. Like I said, I'm going to grab a little bit of garlic salt. I'm going to toss that in there.
Oh, and anyways, if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, hit the link button on down below. Stop it, please.
She does not have a channel.
Yes,
She has an aspiring channel. She aspires to have a channel.
I do.
We have to get an email address first.
Yeah.
That's step 1. Remember we talked about our steps? So like I said, I'll let this cook for a little bit and just kind of keep layering stuff in. That's the other thing. It's pretty easy. I'm not Captain Cook here, but this is a pretty easy one for me to make.
So we're about to start, and he's pouring the stuff in, so it's really healthy. Except for him, like right there. Doing good, Sam. You're right there.
Like I said, she aspires to YouTube at a far higher level than I do. A little bit of coconut aminos on top.
So he's usually straining it really good, in case if you want to know. But he's really doing good, kind of. But so, guys, I'm not going to...
We're not recording right now. And last but not least, getting a little bit of this sriracha mayo in, just kind of wrap it up. I just do a full serving, so about 30 grams. It's plenty.
So, no, you think this is the thing that I put in, but it's actually normal rice, so I'm just asking you guys if you think...
You want some sriracha mayo on your rice?
No!
But it would be delicious.
No.
It would make a great video.
Don't.
Hope you enjoyed that. Really, I hope the biggest thing that comes across is while I have big goals, I don't have to do rocket science to achieve these goals. It's much simpler than we give it credit for until we actually get close to it and start to see that it really just looks like normal everyday work over and over and over and over again. There was nothing fancy. I mean, you saw a stripped down version of a burpee, to be honest, in there in that floor to feet and that last little conditioning piece in the training. The food is rice, protein, a veggie, and a sauce that makes it taste a little better. Nothing's crazy. It's just about consistency. Thank you so much for watching, and as I've said in the past, the support that I've already gotten in this, just a few videos in, has just been incredible. Thank you so much. I guess I'll follow Nora's cue from the video. Like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends, show your mom. Thank you.